Hello my dearest Skeletons, in the next episode of Dream Daddy, it's me, your favorite veteran of Skeleton War, and yeah, let's go, let's meet some new dads, or flirt with the old ones. Yay! Whistle while you work? Okay. Yeah, I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Always carry a pocket knife. Zzz. Zzz. Morning, Sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Oh, it's Cookout! Woo! Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. If there's food, I'm excited, yeah. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we are. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on the table next to 2 other veggie plates. Ah! Hey, there's Joseph! I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christina and Christy. They are twins. Oh my god. Oh my Christ. They stare creepily and say nothing. Like, what the hell are your kids, Joseph? Then, of course, there is our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him into his crib. Oh, phew, wow. Yeah, that makes sense. I told you that she looks like a church woman. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Hey. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary. This is our new neighbor, Tio and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Wait till Robert gets here. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Have you met Matt yet? Who? Hey Matt, come to meet our new neighbors. Gosh, there's so many people. It's Tio and Amanda. Amanda and I both give him a wave. Oh my god, but there are so many people. I can't keep up with voices. They're gonna have similar voices, I'm sorry. There's too many of them. Hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you too. Matt runs a coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake. What do you mean, mean? Matt grins sheepishly. He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall in his house. But he looks cool, like a cool dude, Matt. That's me, the music guy. That's a bit of understatement. He also used to be in I'm just the music guy. Always stoked to discuss the music and tunes. Stop. That's so cool. I love music. Matt's ears seem to perk up. Oh yeah? What kind of stuff do you listen to? Dad rock, top tier stuff, almost exclusively songs about being sad. I think that dad rock, let's face it, I'm a dad rock person. You know, with the guitars and the drums and the lyricism about growing older and seeing the world changing before your eyes and you don't know how to deal with it. Buddy, I relate to that. Cool, alright. Matt stands there. Matt stands there for a second. So... Right. Cool. Well, I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later. Is he as afraid of people as you are? Might be. Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else. Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. They're gonna talk about the weather. Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here's goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Oh, it's the coffee guy. Or is he the music guy? Isn't he both? Oh dang, Robert's here. Hello, Robert. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? He did. Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Golf and Beyond? He was. That's true. Isn't that Amanda's teacher? It is. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I know Craig. Hello, Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac. I still am not sure if I'm reading this right, guys. And gals and other pals. Yes, that can be right. I'd better investigate. Talk to Robert and Brian. Matt, Hugo, Craig. Okay. Wait. I have... And burger time. No, okay. Okay, Robert. Which one was Brian again? To the Hugo. Wait, Hugo, Matt, and Craig. I know, Matt is the music guy. Hugo is my dearest Amanda's teacher. Craig is my friend. There's... Yeah, Joseph and Damien is... Joseph the church guy and the vampire guy. Robert is my lover. And Brian. Brian has a kid. Yes, and threw a frisbee. I feel like I'm gonna talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig, because I know Craig already. Matt and Hugo seems to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. You know, because it's my friend here, so you know it's obviously where I go. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of time and place, and to try to take something like, say, the Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking that they don't notice me. Craig leaks in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. Listen to Matt and Hugo. Oh, I really wanna... Like my friend empathy is telling me to just like talk to Craig because he's my friend. And this kid she's like so funny. Oh my god. But I want to listen about this period. Okay, I'm gonna listen it on Matt and Hugo and we will see. That kind of comparison just eliminates the reason art movements are so important in the first place. You're not wrong, but I think there's no harm comparing one work of art to another. You could definitely say one painting is better than another if you're evaluating technical skills from a purely formalist standpoint. If I showed you a Mat C and then something by the Dutch masters, which one would you say shows more technical prowess? Prowess. I'm so lost right now. I shoot a worried glance over to Craig, who returns it. Well, sure, you could say that the Dutch masters were technically more skilled, but I would argue that while the Dutch masters were better painters, Matisse had better paintings overall. Haha, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Well, that's pretty subjective. Art is dead. End of the discussion. Art is dead. I think that it is pretty subjective because art is subjective. How do you mean? How? Not what? Well, that painting of a guy with an apple in front of his face is pretty nice. Matisse rocks. That's Magritte. Right, art, sorry. You're fine, dude.
I don't know.
We're just discussing the importance of context when talking about artwork. Listen, all I asked was if you liked Van Gogh or Picasso better. Van Gogh. Van Gogh. Screw Picasso. Not a good guy. And paintings? No. The ideas were stolen. You know, just like go and read about it. Just go and read about it, people. Hugo throws up his hands in frustrations. But they represent two completely different art movements. How could I possibly choose between the thick, creamy impasto of post-impressionism and the abstraction and beauty of cubism? There are ways, honey. There are many, many ways. You know. Art, man. Man, that's all way above my head. Me too. It's all good, man. The cool thing about art is that we all perceive it differently. Exactly. A single piece could have a totally different effect on each person that looks at it. And that's awesome. Yeah. Just 1 minute about that. Hugo, please. Sorry. I get really fired up about art stuff. It's good that he's passionate, though. That's at least something. Tio, how are you liking neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. Oh, that's so cute! It's pretty adorable. The girls, I don't recognize, jokes over to us. What is it, sweetheart? Oh, I love her design. She looks so good. Oh my god, and does she has like the braces? She has braces. It's a flower crown. I thought you looked cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. I am cool now. Oh my, yes, you're the coolest, Matt. The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey, Tio, this is my daughter. Hello? We're like, hello. I'm Carmencita. Okay, so like Carmen. Okay. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You'd better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop, and my old college friend and your teacher. Okay, we didn't go to like the coffee shop though, but yeah, I guess so. Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Ah.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Haha, great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like ketchup. Good job, daughter. Good job, Amanda. She learned the finger guns move for me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway. Oh my god. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Ernest holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. Casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Hello, sweethearts. Oh, I like how they kind of color-coded. It's like Craig is more cool tones, and on the other hand, Matt has more warm tones, but they have the same pattern in pants a little bit. A little bit. I think that it's the same, but Craig has it better, but it's cool. It's cool, you know. Sometimes you have to reuse patterns, and that's okay. They look cool. I haven't read it. I'm so sorry. You've read it probably. Sorry. Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sprinkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Oh my god, what the hell? And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard too. What the hell? I'm so sorry. Oh wow, he looks very teenager-ish. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Tio, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. ... Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter. Ernest. Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you.
Oh.
Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch, yeah, we didn't say anything, honey. Maybe they're cool. No, they're cool. Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. I'm sorry for them both. Oh my god, I said this is the same pattern. That's crazy. That's cool. That's funny. I think that it's cool because it shows how different pattern can work on different clothes and still look cool. Yes. Sorry for this intermission. Yeah. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. I mean, I think as dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it impossible to be a cool dad? I'm a cool dad. What? I'm as cool as What? What? I'm cool as a cucumber.
Hey.
See, that right there, you can't say that. My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know. I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh no.
As much as we all wanted, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids, it just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as a parent is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nicer to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Oh.
Don't let us eat up your time, Tio. Go meet some of the other people around at the neighborhood. Talk to Robert and Brian. Okay, let's just go. I guess I'm gonna have the time to talk to all of them. Okay, everyone, but we're gonna finish here, so thank you. You can tell me in the comments down below what you think, for now. Maybe have some predictions how the talk with Robert and Brian will go. I'm very curious about it because, we had a thing with Robert, so we will see. We'll see how it's gonna go. And yeah, I hope that you're gonna have a great day, night, or whatever you're having right now. Don't forget to subscribe and see you next time. Bye!